Is that because he doesn't play? Sorry about that interruption. Yeah, Howson. I mean, Palace away. Who out of the top six won at Palace last season? I don't think Man U did. Arsenal got battered 3-0. Spurs got battered 3-0. Chelsea won 1-0. City drew 0-0. And I don't know the Liverpool result. I honestly don't know it. They might have won, they might have lost. They certainly didn't lose. Um, but you can see where I'm coming from. It's not an easy ground. I just think we caught them on the right day, opening day of the season. There is not a better date in the calendar to catch Palace opening day. We'd had a fantastic pre-season. Now let's talk about our game at Bournemouth at the weekend. Arsenal away at Bournemouth. Sticky fixture. You know, their last home game was on opening day, where they really roughed up Villa. And you know, Villa, I actually think Steven Gerrard will get sacked this season. I honestly do. I think Gerrard's. I mean, the way they got taken apart the weekend was scary. 3-1 at home. Yeah, it was not good. It was not good at all. But it is what it is. I think Diego Carlos is it. Their new centre back, Achilles injury. So Tyrone Mings is going to be getting a lot more game time. Anyway, yeah, I think Gerrard will get sacked first out of all the big English uppercut managers. I think Gerrard's because he spent so much money. And Villa are like the fifth or sixth richest club in the league. So it's not like they're short. If they got a good manager in there, I don't know why they don't go for a winner. Like I know he won in Scotland and all that, but come on, it's different levels there. I think if they went for the next big name to fall in Europe and they managed to get him, Umar Emery, you fancy another pot? I think it'd be a perfect fit for Villa. Anyway, that's just me brainstorming. I think Villa have a lot of potential. I just don't think Gerrard's the right man to take them forward. All Frank needs is a striker. Maybe we could sell him for Eddie and Nketiah for 50 mil, and then go out and buy um, our own centre forward, our own targets. Buy Tilemans for 20, 25, and put a few extra quid to it to get Pino in. You know what I mean? Pino. That's what I'd do anyway. For me, Arsenal's squad is too short of this season. Centre mid. Now, Partey, we know, is a far away from being out with a groin strain because he strains so hard. Casado from Brighton. would love to sign Casemiro, but nah, too much money, wages. He's worth 60 million quid. Even at his age, I mean, he's top quality. But it's his wages, man. Like 350 a week, something like that. They're Man U wages when they're doing shit, you know. Anyway, I think out of the traditional big six, apart from Man United, of course, I think Liverpool are in trouble this season. They signed Darwin Noodles. He's got a lot to learn. I always said back in the Wenger days, it takes a year, one season, 9 months plus Europe to settle into this Premier League. And I haven't changed my mind. Premier League's changed a lot in them 20 years, but still, unless you played there before and gone some abroad and then come back, there is no other. People go, oh, the Bundesliga, but no. Bundesliga is just end. Thing in the Prem, we have spells. Spells. That's what makes it so interesting. Arsenal, 3 wins out of 3. Bournemouth. Now, a player who's come under a lot of criticism in his first 2 games. Remember that chance at Jesus hounded down the 2 players down the left-hand side of Palace, our right-hand side. Chasing a lost ball. He wins the ball. He crosses it in to Martin Odegaard. One touch, one bang, roof of the net. But what does he do? He takes a slight glance over to his left, sees Martinelli, I think, oh, I'll be a smart aleck, and passed it to him. No! One touch, roof of the net. 2-0, game done. Instead, we had to hang on another 10 minutes to Saka's vicious crossing, come off Mark De Gea's head, and wrapped up a well-earned victory. Imagine us not winning that game. Anyway, I think that was it. Mark Howson said we had easy fixtures. I'd like to see Manchester United's next away game at Selhurst. Then after the full-time whistle, you tell me where you think it's easy, Mr. Howson. Should I call you Miss Howson? You're an idiot. Our rivalry is gone. We're both professionalism and failure. We have that in recent times. We're on the up and up, and signs last night. I mean, I've got to be honest. I think the only reason Liverpool lost last night is their injury crisis. But who's to know Manchester United would have still beat them? Arsenal at home to Fulham this weekend. I will see if I can get a ticket. Otherwise, it will be the week after that, the week before we go to Old Trafford. That'd be tasty. I can't go to Old Trafford. My membership doesn't allow it. You've got to start getting in some of these games, man. Aston Villa at home. I just cannot see Aston Villa turning Arsenal over or Fulham. I don't like to jinx things, but I don't think I'm jinxing it. I honestly think we're far superior to Fulham and Aston Villa. And that'd be a staggering 15 out of 15 if we were to do that. I can't remember the last time we did it. So, yeah. Either way, we made a great start to the season. And Zinchenko was magnificent. William Saliba's goal. Wow. Top bins. 30, 35 yards out. What a goal. William Saliba, my boy. Magnificent goal. Magnificent. Next time I do go to the armory, his name is God on the back of my shirt. Chelsea getting pammed. 3-0 at Leeds, man. Koulibaly being sent off. What a nightmare for Thomas Tuchel's men. And I'm not being funny, right? If you want, it's two things here. You cannot be considered as title contenders if you're getting beat 3-0 by Leeds home or away, and your top four is in serious jeopardy. Spurs ground out 1-0. They're just plodding along, and sign of a good team is picking up points and winning when you're not playing well. I still think Spurs have. I think they've signed 7 players. They've got a lot of players to integrate. So you might not see the best of Spurs this season. You might see it in the second half of the season, or next season. And of course, like Pep Guardiola says, we have 2 seasons sandwiched into one because of the World Cup. So this has been Gunner's pitch side. Obviously, I'm going to have to get to go in games. I want the the channel to grow at rapid speed, and it's not about financial gain or anything like that. But I will set up. I think I need a website. And also, I used to have one. I mean, check out Arsenal Blueprint Live. Not Arsenal Blueprint, Arsenal Blueprint Live. And you'll see, I mean, I've lost subscribers because I used to talk about other stuff. But just to prove it, I used to talk about Poland a lot. Lots of friends Polska. Oh yeah, that reminds me of the Ukrainian Neymar Jr. They won about 18 million euros for him. It's not much of a risk, is it? 18 mil. I'd buy him. I would honestly buy him. And of course, him and Alexander he'd have someone from home with everything that's going on in Ukraine and Russia at the moment. I think it'd be good for him. Anyway, This has been the Arsenal Blueprint. I'm going to bring you daily transfer updates. There's not long left now. There's not long left at all. Oh, dear me.